What's up, One You Fear? How you doing? What's going on with you? Yeah, enough duels looking good. I gotta wait, what, 11 more days? Waiting for my vacation to start so I can play it. I think 9 is not as top as she used to be, but I don't know about mid-tier. She's definitely up there. But I think it's because a lot of people play her a lot, so people are getting used to her shit. Probably why. Eventually people will figure out their tactics and then stop them dead in their tracks. Yeah, she is. I told you that. I told you she was BS. Izanami's complete horseshit bullshit. She's a bullshit character. Yeah, she's in her own tier, dude. I told you that before. She's like S plus tier. Just because of how much bullshit she's got. Excellent combos, great setups. Has a really cheap move that can negate a lot of people's offense. And she has a time stop ability. I mean, it's just like she has everything. The only thing is she can't take a hit very well. But doesn't matter if you can't hit her. What's the point of it's like they say, oh, she can't take any damage. She won't get hit. That's the thing. She will not get hit. Like ever. That girl never gets damaged. Like, ever. So but I don't, like I said, I don't even play Blaze Blue anymore. The reason why I don't play Blaze Blue is because it's too established. It's like I I want to play something new where everybody's on a fresh playing field. Because that way everybody's learning, you're learning, everything's a fresh experience. Blaze Blue's established too much, so it's like, even though it's a good game, you're always going to be playing the top players, like, all the time. So it's like, if you're not on their level, I don't really see the point of playing. That's why I don't play Blaze Blue, because it's just the top players. Like the few hundred players that are all pro tournament, X tournament, are just top high-ranking players. They're the only ones that play. So in a sense, they gatekeep the game. And I don't want to be in that kind of environment. It's a good game, just it was good when it was new. Because again, everybody was on level playing field. But now that everybody's just on an insane level, it's like, how do you expect to compete? Unless you sell your soul to the devil. Which I don't want to do. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I just don't want to get involved with that shit. Nah, don't use stylish, man. Stylish, you just no. I would never do that. Like no stylish. Dude. Stylish is wrong. I would never pick stylish because it's just like you might as well just not even play. You want the game to play for you. It's like, nah, I'm good on that. Not fun to me. And why are wings going back up? No, go back down. I don't want to go up. Oh, you use stylish because you're bad at the game. Nah, I never use stylish on any game. I always force myself to play with traditional controls. Even if it's hard. It's cool. It's all good, man. Did we trade those back then? Yeah, always go back to what you love, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's like me when playing this game, you know? I always keep coming back to this game, like, all the time. Even though it's old, I still like it. Yeah, a lot of people don't like 7, 8, 9 that much, and some people don't really like 1, 2, and 3 that much either. Most people say 4, 5, 6 is the most definitive. I don't really watch Star Wars. I'm not into Star Wars. I just watch it because everybody else watches it. Like my friends say, hey, let's go watch Star Wars. I'm like, alright. But I'm not like really into it. I watch it because everybody kind of like wants to watch it with me, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. Let's go watch it. You know? Like I kind of just jump on the ride. But yeah, I'm not into the Star Wars lore or anything like that. It's not for me. does this. What's up, that wee Baron? How you doing? Not much going on, just trying to do some Bombast 11 stuff, doing shouting for my Dynamis players. And then I'm gonna do some Odyssey. And then do a run of BC&M, and then probably switch to another game. I don't think I'm gonna be on too long tonight. I'm mainly just on to try to get a shout for my Dynamics player. Hoping maybe Saturday or Sunday somebody will notice me. Yeah, I told people that Fear. I don't know if you read my Twitter post like 3 months ago. I read the leaked transcript from Amazon.com of the game's inclusion of what stuff is in there, and I looked at it as, so the boss is going to be a playable character, because it said, if you read the transcript or read the description, it says 16 playable characters. 16. It says playable. It doesn't say 16 characters. 16 playable characters. So I was like, so it's confirmed. So the Lost Warrior is going to be a playable character. He probably won't be shown in the trailer. I doubt they're going to show him. I'm probably going to make you figure it out. So, but yeah, I knew that like 3 months ago. I saw the leak. We'll see. We don't know. He could be bullshit as hell. He could be toned down compared to the boss version. There could be a boss version of him. And then just a normal version that we get to play. That's my guess. He probably won't be as strong as his boss version. But we'll see. Yeah, Enchantress, I know. Player in 2 weeks, man. Don't worry. I know you're getting antsy. I know you're getting real antsy. 2 weeks, man. I only got 11 days left till it comes out now. We'll be streaming it day one. It will be alive on stream. No excuse not to play it. The only thing is, I don't know when I'm gonna get it, because I ordered it from Play Asia. I don't know when my code is gonna get in the mail. Well, when they're gonna email it to me. It's a digital copy, so I should get it the same day as it comes out. I just don't know when I'm going to get it. And on top of that, I don't know when the game actually comes out on Steam to actually download it. I don't think they're gonna let you pre-download it. So even if I put the code in early before the release, I probably won't be able to download it till the release. That's gonna take hours. So more than likely, I'm gonna have to delay my stream till nighttime, like late. That's probably what's gonna happen. I'm probably not gonna be able to play it till way later, because I gotta wait for it to download. So I'm gonna obviously not eat up my bandwidth, so I'll download it off. I won't be streaming my download. It takes up too much bandwidth. So I'll just download it off stream, make sure it works, and then stream it after that. I hope my internet's working good, because lately my internet's been kind of shitty. I notice I'm getting a lot of lag. For the last week, it's been like that. No, you sure for PC? I don't think the early access for PC. You sure? But I didn't order it from, I didn't get it from Steam. I got it from Play Asia. I didn't order from Steam. So I probably won't get early access. I think the early access is only directly from Steam or directly from the PlayStation Store. It's not from a third party. You won't get the early access. Yes, I don't think I'm going to get it. Because I'm buying it from a third-party seller. So I doubt they're going to give me the code early. I doubt it. I'd be shocked if they did. People, man. You're selling the clear, right? I'm like, did I say I'm selling? Does nobody read? It says it right there. Like, I'm buying, not selling. God, these people don't read my damn thing. I would say, do you need it? Hell, 20 mil. I wouldn't say, can I have it? That doesn't make any sense. Well, they said it's downloadable on the 28th. The 28th is the release date. That's not early access date. Early access date, I think, is 26th. You get like 2 days early. But yeah, I won't be getting it 2 days early, unfortunately. I have to wait till the day because it's either I pay the full price, I pay the $50, or I pay $38 for Play Asia, and I'd rather pay it at a discount. I don't like paying for full price for games if I can get them cheaper. To me, it's like it's not really worth it to me to spend extra money just to play it 2 days early. I don't need it that bad. So, like I said, I don't really care about the early access too much because I'll play it when I play it. You know, I play it when I get it. If I gotta wait till the 28th to play it, I'll wait till the 28th. I don't need to play it on the 26th. I know some people will pay extra money for that. They will pay $20, $30 more just to get it a couple days early, which I think is stupid. But I won't do that. You know, to me, it's like, I'd rather have a discount. It's not like I'm getting an exclusive item if I buy it. Now, if I bought it from Steam and it comes with, you know, an exclusive character, like a free downloaded character or something like that, you know, because I bought it from Steam, then I would consider that. I would say, sure, that's reason to buy it from Steam. Get an exclusive character or something majorly worth of, you know, value. But if it's something that's just, oh, you just get to play it a couple days early, I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's worth it enough to me. That's just me, though. Oh, another news. I played the new TMNT game. That game's really good. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge. That shit's really fun. Me and my friend were playing it yesterday. We tried it out for about a half hour, and it was really enjoyable. It's really, really good. It's fairly challenging. It's not I felt the gameplay is fair. Uh, I didn't try the story mode or how to see what the replay value is, but it was fun. I liked it. All the characters play different, so they do feel like their own unique way. The music is fucking top notch. I was like, oh man, the soundtrack was really good. Lots of nostalgia, but also a lot of good remix tracks. So, the only thing I didn't like is, and the reviews said I wish there were paths to the levels. I wish there was like branching paths. They said that the level design's pretty linear. I noticed that there's like only two stage types, left to right, and then another left to right, which involves you doing your hover or turtle board. And I was like, oh, really? There's no other level designs? Like I would have liked to seen a vertical design level, or maybe on the turtle blimp or something like that. That would have been kind of cool. Or even the turtle van, but none of it's like, oh, that kind of sucks. It's just so. I hope they add a DLC to add more to content, because the game is really good. I just feel like it needs a little bit more. In that regard, that'd be perfect. Like, it's a solid game. I would say what I played is a solid 8, 8.5. I'd say 8. Solid 8. It's definitely really good. Must play, but as far as is it perfect? No. It's got a few little absent things that I think need to be added. I'd like to see more characters. Gameplay mechanics are really solid, much better. They added a lot of stuff compared to the previous games, so it does feel like an evolution. It didn't feel like a step backwards, because I was hoping that was like, yeah, please don't make it like Streets of Rage where you step back. It made it overly simple and you only put in like the jungle system. I think Streets of Rage 4 felt like a step backwards, like one step forward, two steps backwards. So where Turtles feels like one or two steps forward. So it definitely does feel like a good game. One thing I noticed that didn't exist, that there's no vertical dodge. I really wish you could like dash up or dash down. Like, I think you can dash forward and left and right, but you can't dash up and down. There's no roll. So I was like, oh, okay, how come there's not a vertical roll? I think that would be kind of cool. Quality of life change. It's stuff that can be easily added. And maybe give the turtles, like, I don't know. Maybe, like, cinematic team-up attacks. I think that would be kind of cool. You have super moves, but I wish there was, like, team-up attacks. Like, both of you would do your super move at the same time, and you'd combine to do a super move. I was like, okay, that'd be kind of cool. Like, 2 turtles, 3 turtles, 4 turtles. They do some crazy shit. That would be kind of cool. So, again, it's just minor things that could be changed. It's still a great game. I'm going to stream it later on. Probably stream it in like an hour or so. Depending on how well this goes, which I don't think it's going to go well. I don't think anybody's going to answer my shouts. I checked earlier today and I didn't see anybody shouting for Dynamis clears. So, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm not doing anything major. I'm going to be staying home for the most part. Probably have some pizza. Ooh, pizza. Pizza time! Pizza does sound good. That would be cool. Pizza for turtles. Gotta have your pizza, man. Yeah, I'm glad TMNT did so well. Like, it's a solid game. It deserves the love it got. It's made with a lot of love. So definitely, I think it's way better than Streets of Rage in terms of a game. It's way better. And I would like to see another one. I would like to see them remake the platforming turtle games. like with that company. I think that'd be a good idea. Like let those guys make the game because they obviously know what they're doing. This real quick. Thinking run of Odyssey. I don't have to do it tonight. I can do it tomorrow. Doesn't really matter. I'm just doing it to get the teleporters done. What's the beast? What's the big? Oh, hold on. So, why is there nobody here? Hold on. Before I use my orb. Campaign end already? Weird not to see a single person. No, it's still on. Summer solstice. No, it's still on. Till the 30th. Just wondering why there's nobody here. It seems really weird. It's not normal for no one to be here. That's not an orbit. 11? 12? Something like that. I go 1, so it would be ready like around 8 or 9. I don't remember exactly.
Comes Daredevil.
What's up, Wally Justice? How you doing? Do I play 14? No. I don't like 14. I am not a fan of 14. I played 14 for like 8 months and then I quit. It's just not fun to me. I think it's boring. Yeah, what's gonna do? What was I doing? My brain. When did they add Cornelia back? I think recently. For the logging, I think when they did the Return to Vanadil campaign, I think that's when they put her back. It's fairly recent. And then I knew Matsui P's coming back in November. So that's about it. Yeah, I've been trying to do Dynamics Divergence right now, but Getting no love. Nobody wants to do it. I hate shouting for dynamics divergence. No one wants to do it. It's getting irritating. I'm really getting frustrated with this. Like the 2 years I take off, like bit me in the ass for getting a dynamics player, because no one does it. Well, no one does the zone I need. That's the problem. I need Windurst, and nobody does Windurst. So I'm like been shouting like every weekend, and nobody's interested in doing it. I always get either sorry nobody wants to do it, or sorry we're doing another zone because everybody wants to do that zone, which is usually always either Sandoria or Juno. Always those two zones. So it's just like, oh god, fucking, I just want to get my relic done. Like, why can't I get my relic done? I want to get my Dragoon and my Thief done, so I can have those weapons, you know, just to have them. Let's do this. Go back up. Blech. Blech, I tell you, blech. Yeah, it's in Odyssey right now. I gotta get all the teleporters. Because I didn't do it last time. I think there's 1, 2, 3 teleporters we gotta get. I don't think I'm going to do it right now, because it's getting kind of late too. Usually they don't do dynamics clears. Like, as soon as I think, yeah, no one wants to do Windburst. Like, either people just say it's a waste of time, or people are just like, nah, it takes too long. It's like, well, I need it. That's the problem, I need it. And I really don't want to do it the old way. You know, I'm doing it the merit point method way, and that shit sucks. I hate doing it that way. I can do it, it's just, it sucks doing it that way. Like, I'd rather just pay someone 20 million and do it, you know, that way, instead of having to merit up the ass for fucking months on end, which is just painful. It's a lot of work. Odyssey, it's like I mean, at least it's soloable, but it's like, my God, the amount of work you have to do. I mean, I've already done 4,520, which is like almost half. And that took me like 2 months to do. 2.5 months. So I was just like, oh God, this is so painful. Why is this so slow? Like, and I'm like, dude, I'll just pay anybody. Give me a win, dude. Like, I don't want to deal with doing it the slow way. The slow way is so fucking slow. That's the thing. Everybody's gotten their clears on the server. Everybody's done. I'm like one of the few that doesn't have them. That's the problem. It's the majority of people. That's the problem is when you don't keep up with the game. You're always behind because everybody only wants to do the newest shit. Nobody wants to do the old stuff. So it's like, oh, people like me suffer. Can't get anything done because nobody does the old content anymore. Like, the only thing people do nowadays is honestly just Odyssey. It's just Odyssey. It's all you see is Odyssey shows. It's all you see. It's all people want to do is Odyssey. You know, I'm working on Odyssey slowly. Well, I mean, they could solo that though. COPs can be soloed. There's no level caps anymore. It's easy now. It sucks, yeah, you gotta go through the doing it, but at least it's solo. I can't solo Dynamics. Dynamics can, the lowest amount of people you could probably do is 6. That's the lowest. I don't have the ability to solo. No, in 2009. I mean now. I'm talking about now. Now. Yeah, that you couldn't. No, I understand that. I thought you meant now. All people are just in one area. I'm number 1. Yeah, this is all people do though. This is what in-game is now. It's just this area. Everybody stands here. I'm like, oh God. That just sucks. That's one thing I don't like about Endgame. It literally just comes down to one thing. Always one thing. Everybody does one thing. So if you're not doing the one thing, then you're fucked. Yeah. This game is one of those, you know, since it's an old game, you gotta keep up with the Joneses all the time in this game. Otherwise, you're getting nothing done. Yeah, that's what happened to me before. See, I got to the ceiling where I couldn't do anything with anybody because, you know, I don't want to join a guild. So I don't want to join a one shot. So I don't want to get into endgame like that. So I end up I can't do anything, and then I just stand around town doing nothing because I can't do anything because there's nothing in my ability that I can do solo that's worth that I actually want to do. So I ended up just getting bored and I quit. So that happened last time, so I left for 2 years. There's a lot of new stuff to do, which I'm doing right now, but even then, I'm still noticing with Odyssey, it's a 20-hour wait period, so... Yeah, that's the truth. You either 6-box or join an LS, and I don't want to join an LS, and I don't want a 6-box. I don't want to... I am not going to spend all that money on 6 accounts. That's stupid. I mean, you think about it, you're spending $72... No, more than that. I think 13... If you're just doing one character with no mod wardrobes, 13 times 6. So that's what? $78 a month that you're spending just for subscriptions. Just to play the game solo. Fuck that, dude. I'm not doing that. I refuse to do that. That is a lot of money spending on goddamn subs just to fucking play the game by yourself. That's why if I can't solo with my trust, I just don't do it. I just don't want to spend that kind of money. To me, that's an addiction right there. You know, I'll be honest. That's an addiction. That sounds like a really bad addiction when you really got to pay for 6 accounts and you think that's normal. The only way I can justify it is if you're like retired and they're like rich. If you have a lot of money and you're retired, then yeah, sure, whatever. If that's what brings you happiness, sure. But for people like me who's like, nah, dude, I'd rather do it solo and then just play other games, you know, and while there's downtime. To me, $13 a month is enough for me. I'm not gonna spend more than that. It's not worth it to me. Much as I love the game, it's a great game. It's still one of my top games of all time, for sure. But still, I'm just not going to spend that kind of money. I don't care what game it is. I ain't going to spend that kind of money on a subscription-based game. I wouldn't spend that on Genshin. I wouldn't buy that. I wouldn't spend that on any game that had a subscription or had pay to win or just pay, you know, free to play. I would never spend that kind of money. Like even Genshin, I only spent like $15 a month. That's all I bought the bare minimum. I bought the $5 a month, like it's like Gem Pass, and then the $10 a month. What is it called? Basically, lets you collect all the rewards from the objectives you can do monthly. Get like extra bonuses. So that's all I would spend. $15 a month. That's the most you're gonna get out of me. I'm not going to be that guy, oh, I spent $100 on a gacha game. I'm like, fuck that, dude. No way. Not this guy. I ain't stupid. Have I grand master points yet? Not really. Nobody's partying. The only people that party are bots, because nobody wants to level when there's no campaign. Like, really, nobody wants to level when there's no campaign. I don't blame them. I don't want to either. Because campaign is the best time to level. Because you get, you know, it's fast. Only problem is with campaign is everybody's doing it, so it's like, oh god, then you gotta fight with lines. People being hoarding areas, and it's like, oh man, you have another problem. And what also sucks is campaign doesn't affect master points, unfortunately. I wish it affected Exemplar, but it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. You know, the one thing that would be even greater is like, no, we don't do triple on Exemplar points. I'm like, for real? What is as painful as it is to level Exemplar points, you don't give a bonus? Like, oh man, you guys suck. Like, you guys majorly suck for not giving a bonus. I think it should be at least double. At least double during the campaign. I would be okay with at least double. It doesn't have to be triple, but at least double, man. I just think that's really horseshit that they don't apply the bonus to Exemplar. no one's gonna do it if there's no bonus. I mean, the hardcore will, but I'm pretty hardcore. But you gotta give me something to like really go for. Like, I'm just not gonna do it just because, like, if it's gonna like grant me access to like a new area or like do something like to that extent, I would definitely work hard at it. But it's just, oh, I'm just gonna get stronger to beat the stuff I already beat. It's like, it's okay. Now, if I can do it where I'm doing multiple things at once, killing multiple birds with one stone, then yes, I would like that. Like, obviously, I need job points. I need a lot of job points. So I was like, okay, job points exemplar, plus, I'm gaining accolades or whatever, okay, you're compiling things together. That makes it worthwhile because you're completing multiple objectives at one time, which is worth my time. When it's just one thing, it's like, is it really that important? Oh, I know. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it does. It makes your sub job higher. It also increases your skill. Like, so you do get stronger. It does make you stronger. But I think it's more affects the newest endgame, not so much the old stuff. The old stuff, sorry, you can destroy it. It's just going to make it that much easier to destroy. I just think it makes it more where you can low man the newer stuff because that little extra boost puts you at another higher tier of damage or higher tier of resistance or whatever stat boost. No, fuck that. On every job? Hell no. You're in shit. No way, man. You know how long that would take? On every job? How much you'd have to level? God, you'd be here for fucking months. I'd be going crazy. I'd be like, oh, hell no, I'm not doing that on every job. You're lucky I'm going to do it on one. I'm lucky I'm going to do it on my thief. After that, I'd be like, I'll consider it on another job, maybe. We've already gotten people used to the high pace of the game, so changing it to an old slow pace is not something people want. I don't want that. Obviously, I don't want to go back to old Final Fantasy XI with old leveling, old slow progression. I don't want that shit. No way. You know how painful that is going through that, back to that old method of way of doing things? Hell no. I'll go crazy. That shit's rough, man. Yeah, that shit's rough, dude. Chain 5 EXP, that was considered good. Then having to rest. And then it would take forever to kill a mob. It didn't die quick. It died in like what, a minute and a half or so? A minute? You're lucky. And then chain 5 up, we're out of MP, gotta rest. I'm like, oh god. This is so slow. No, thank you. What's up, Viper CBC? How you doing? Hell no. Viper KC? Hell no. Fuck that. I don't miss that at all. That shit can die. I cannot subject myself to that torture again. No way. I have evolved from that time frame. My quality standard has raised quite a bit. There's a certain degree of challenge I like. That's not really challenging. That's just time consuming. Like, that kind of stuff is just like, holy crap. You're just artificially making the game harder. By just making everything take that much longer to do. But back then in 2004 or 5, there wasn't a whole lot to do, so you had to slow people's progression down. So they don't get through the game too fast. Otherwise, people get bored. Well, we're at that point in the game where we've gotten to the end, and I've not much left for me to do. Once I get my dynamics clears, all I got to do really is Odyssey. That's all I got to do. I have nothing. Oh, and the Voracious Resurgence storyline. That's the two biggest things I got to do. After that's done, it's like I got nothing else to do. I'm done. Yeah, I got Malignant. It's done, dude. It's finished. I will never do that again. That was hardcore farming, dude. 2 weeks straight of farming Lilith to get my full set. 2 fucking weeks straight. That's called pain, man. That's called the nerves of steel. Nah, I haven't done my master levels yet. Still, I'm only master level 10 right now. Only 11. Master level 11. Well, it's right now. What is it? 40. I'm only a third. I'm only a quarter way there. I haven't even leveled up my sub jobs properly. I still got to level up all my sub jobs to 60 because apparently that's what the cap's going to stop at 50. So I'll be level 60, level 59 sub job will be the cap. So I still got to level all my sub jobs to 59. So now I got to go back and level like I think it's 7 jobs. It's gonna be warrior, white mage, red mage, dancer, samurai, scholar, and rune fencer. All to 59. And then also I got to cap the skills because the skills matter too. I'm not capped. Like, I'm not capped now because of the master levels. Like, I noticed my archery, my evasion had to be capped, my parrying had to be capped. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I gotta do this shit again? Like, oh god, no. Not this again. I don't want to skill up. Oh god, skilling up is painful. I mean, it's a lot easier now because you got the items that you can use to level yourself up, but still, it's like, oh god, I gotta do this again. Throwing! I'm like, oh god, yeah, throwing skill level. Yeah, see, right now, marksmanship and archery aren't capped. So, guess what I gotta do? I gotta cap those. And oh boy, I'm gonna be shooting fucking arrows for days on end. It's like, oh man, I hate doing this. Yeah, because when I hit master level 12, I'm being 15, I'm gonna go up another level, and it's gonna be uncapped again. I'm like, god damn it. Yeah, that's about it. Be a Viper. Yeah, I've been really trying to get my dynamics clear. I really want to get it done. I'm getting anxious. I just want to get it done. I just want to get it out of the way. Just like, someone please help me get this clear. Like, God, for God's sakes, somebody buy it, fucking sell it to me. There gotta be somebody out there that wants to do it for me, or needs to do a run. I can piggyback and pay the money to say, hey, can I join you on your run? So I'll pay you 20 million. Just let me go, so I can get the clear. And I never have to do it again. The line for fucking Odyssey is so bad. Yeah, we'll see. I can be on at 11 a.m. I usually run errands though, and that could be back by around 4. And from 4 all the way, I can do all day, 4 p.m. all the way all night. Like I said, there's people that do it, but they do Dynamics Divergent, but they don't do my zone. Like almost always, this Dynamics Divergence, Sandoria, or Juno. Always. Always those two zones. That's what everybody shouts for, is those two. I swear it's a hodgepodge of people. So many people doing this shit. I've been waiting for like half an hour, I think, and the line's barely moved. Like, oh, this is so slow. I hate lines. Going on 20 minutes, and I don't think we're still got like 7, 8 people ahead of us. That's 5 ahead of me. Oh, God. Well, I don't think I'm going to renew my subscription next month, so I think I'm going to take a break after this. We'll see. My subscription ends on the 30th. So I'm going to try to get my Dynamis clears and as much of Odyssey as I can done, and I'll probably disappear again. I'll come back when the Pyro update hits. That's when I want to come back. That way I can work on that. I do want to work on Pyro here. Give me a reason to do Voracious Resurgence. Oh, cool! I can actually do this and get that done. Because I know you're gonna need to do that to get the end game content for Pyro gear. Yeah, I got a bunch of other games to play right now. Like, there's a lot of games coming out this month and next month for me. Like, I still got to play the TMNT game, the new Turtles game that came out yesterday. I played a little bit of it. I really liked it. Then there's that anime Castlevania game for Overlord. I want to play that. And then next week is Death Smiles collection on Steam. And then the following week is DNF Duel and the horror game Phobia. So I'm like, I got a lot of games to play. So I just want to get this stuff done so I can put F11 away for a little bit. Come back to it in like a month. Yeah, they will. Most of it's soloable, at least. I mean, there are some stuff that looks kind of difficult. I don't know if you have to do it with I know my friend, I saw him do the fight. Some of them look kind of hard. So, I don't know. I have to see. Yeah, they are going to be required. It's needed to... You need to beat it to get the full rewards. Oh, you did them all? Okay, that's good to know. I'll do them eventually. I will. Don't worry. I will do them. I mean, I could do them tomorrow. Give me something to do. After I do Dynamis. Hopefully, like I said, somebody throws me a bone tomorrow. Then I can put it to rest. Because I'm not going to do Aeonic, and I refuse to do Mythic. Mythic takes too long. And Aeonic I don't really need to do. It's not something I really need. So I'd rather just get the Relic done. I'm happy with that. That's good enough for me. My Dragoon is not going to go any further than a Gungnir. I'm not giving him a Pyral or Aeonic weapon. Like, fuck that. You get Relic. That's what you get. My Ninja might also get a Relic. Considering making a Relic for Ninja. Make my Kikoku. Because the Relic's easy. Oh, you made Dragoon. You know, it'd be hilarious if they talk about, like, you talk about relic weapons, and then they actually update relic weapons after they beat Voracious Resurgence, and they become, like, really good. And then everybody in their mom's like, Dynamis Winders is going to be the busiest zone. That would be so hilarious if they did that. It'd be, like, such a troll move by Square Enix. Like, ah, we made relic good, you idiots! Like, and then watch all the people like, oh, fuck! And then everybody just starts panicking, running to get a relic, and it's like, how come everybody's doing Dynamis Winders? That would be funny. I would laugh and be like, it's suckers. You didn't believe in Relic. I already have it done. I was like, you suckers. That would make my day. That really would. I would laugh at people. Ah, you didn't believe in the power of relics. That would be bittersweet revenge on all the people that are like relicators. Like, you did not believe in the power. Now the power's come back to haunt you. So remember when Relic used to be OP as shit? It's like, yeah, now they become OP again. I would just laugh. I'm like, good thing I did my homework. So I'm doing my homework now. Get it out of the way. And then that way, if something comes along where they change it and they make Relics even better, or they make another upgrade path, I'd be like, ah, you wish you did it, didn't you now? Now you feel like an idiot. I'd be like, Thief Mandel becomes top tier. That would be hilarious. Mandel Thief top tier, yes, make it happen. Doing the teleporters on here. Trying to get all the teleporters for the zones so I don't have to worry about them. I forgot to do them last time. I ran by them and I was like, ah, shit. That was a mistake. I know there's one on floor 1, floor 3, and floor 5. There's 3 of them in this zone. Two. Here. That's the exit. Not there. Stunning. I gotta die, it's fine. I gotta re-race. Kill me. Well, you re-race. There's some areas you can't get around. You're gonna get aggro no matter what you do. Yeah, people FOMO pretty hard on shit, which is so stupid. I hate, like, chasing trends and meta ruins games. People get so hard up on meta. Gotta copy what everybody else is doing because they're not cool if you don't do it. Let's kill the mobs here. So I don't gotta do the rest of the zone. I don't need to exit, so. Come in.
Lucky the rest of the weekend.
Oh, you want to take it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's why I timed it so that way I only have to take one day.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
was like, yeah, that way I don't, because their procedure is I gotta call every day. And I'm just like, no, I'll just call up for tomorrow and just, to be clear for Tuesday. I got a non-vacation day Tuesday, just come back to work Wednesday.
That's understandable. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, so that gives me plenty of time to rest. I don't have to take any more sick time. So just one day of the COVID sick time, and that's it. I don't know if that's what it was.
Yeah, it's fun. Played a lot, so
Yeah. I guess I would still roll That must be a big enemy.
yeah, I'm trying to kill it for points. These loot. Yeah, they do. Oh well, I didn't know. I didn't know they linked. Oh, that's fine. I didn't need it. I didn't know they linked. So the Beastmen linked. Only the Beastmen link. The normal mobs do not, but the Beastmen do. No, I learned something. It's fine. I just wanted to get the teleporter. That was the only reason I was really there. I can see why people don't solo those. Too many ads. You pull like 8 of them, and it's like, oh yeah, that's gonna be nasty. You can't hide from it either, so this is our true sight. But some experience. Yes. It's shitty ass maps. Shout for a little bit longer. I switched to the Turtles game. Oh yeah, I gotta check and see my Mongol phone is ready for another charge. I think it was like 20 something. I think it was like 18 or 19 hours since I pulled the last one. Let's see if it's back up. Let's hold on to it. Alright. I can just walk up there. If I got nothing else further to do. Ooh. Let's get away. Yeah, shop. So, getting those, I do segment farming. Hours. I guess I didn't think anybody's gonna respond to my shout. I shouted for like the last hour and a half and nothing. What's up, James? How you doing? What's going on with you? You finished your Fiesta run? What is that? Final Fantasy at 5, you mean? I see. That's cool. Yeah, I'm just playing Final Fantasy 11 right now. But I'm trying to shout for my. Oh, I see. That's what that means. 4-job Fiesta. That's cool. And right now I'm just playing 11 right now. Just trying to get stuff done. But I've been shouting for the last hour and a half and nobody can help me. Nobody's paying attention to me. Nobody's paying attention to me. And not much else, dude. Yeah, not much else going on. Just waiting for my vacation at work. It's supposed to start. Well, it technically starts this weekend, but it starts next week, to be honest. I got 4 days off this weekend, and I'm off. Then I work 3 days, and I'm off 12 days. So that's gonna be a nice long vacation. I don't have to worry about work for a while. Just relax and be lazy. Be super lazy. Rod snapping. I never played the old Final Fantasies. I can't play them now. They're too archaic for me. It's hard for me to play like turn-based RPGs nowadays. I just can't do it. Shit. I'm gonna try out the new Castlevania game right now. I had to install it though. Give me a second. Where is it? Let's see if it's any good. I heard it got okay reviews. But I don't know if it's like really good. See if it's any good. So let's pick this up.